Welcome to the BevFluence San Diego Speakeasy, and I'm at the Content House, and we're playing around with different spirits that we have. And one of our goals this trip is to introduce people in San Diego to Virginia craft spirits. And so we have the Bold Rock Straight Bourbon, and Bold Rock most people may know them from their cider, but they do have a distillery. This is a 2-year-old bourbon. That's why it can be labeled a straight bourbon whiskey. And let's give it a little sip. So it's definitely young, not as complex as you'd get for something that has a little more age in the barrel. But I hate to use the word smooth, but it's relatively smooth. There's not a whole lot of burn. So I could just see using this in like an old fashioned with a cider as a just for the Bold Rocks theme. We may get into that a little bit later. But it's definitely a cocktail bourbon. But what I'm going to do is try it with some different Lay's potato chips. So we have their classic, we have the barbecue, and we have the sour cream and onion. So I'm going to try it with each and see which pairs best. So starting with the classic. That's an interesting combination because the salt, it seems like it increases the alcohol and adds a little bit of a burn, whereas you don't get that when you're sipping neat. Must be some chemical reaction going on. Let's go with the barbecue. This one definitely adds heat from both the alcohol and the potato chip. If I did this again, I would actually do this with a cocktail that had a little bit of sweetness to it that would dampen down that alcohol. And let's go with the sour cream and onion. That seems the most pleasant. It doesn't increase the alcohol or the burn effect. And it actually does the best of blending in, so you're starting to get one taste of a blending of the two instead of just two disjointed. So I think that's what I would pair with this, the sour cream and onion Lay's potato chip. So cheers.